Okay, here's what I come up with, okay? What I wanted more than anything else, I wanted to have indicators on the column, okay? This is the switch from Toyota. It bolts on with 4 bolts, okay? All I gotta do is set up a platform, direct the bolt down, screw up the piece.
Hello. Let's see if it's working. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. I don't know if anybody's out there. Probably not. Hmm? I wouldn't think anybody's out there. It's not showing on my phone yet, so. There we are. We're live.
There we are. We're live. There we are.
So this is the first time I've actually did this.
So this is the first time.
And just wondered how it'd work. I hope everybody's surviving the winter. We just got another bout after they prepped it up as big snow, big snow, big snow. You know, like 78 inches in the middle of the state. And sorry, I'm rocking. I love to rock. That's what kind of guy I am. I'm a rocker and a roller. Not, I'm not. But 78 inches in the middle of the state. And I don't think they got it, but I haven't looked over that way yet. But we went to Dickies today. Went to the bank. Bank Wednesday. Thursday's bank day, so I get some money to put in the gas tank. And yeah, so and then we drove back, and the roads were pretty good. We got my son's out cleaning the driveway. Probably got about 8 inches of snow, I would think. Pretty close. Pretty 8 inches of snow. It's just enough to keep most of the guys that are plowing that haven't been plowing this year. You know, because lack of snow, it's kept the boys kind of slow. Boys and snow. A lot of people that have followed me know that my last previous job was plowing and shoveling and shoveling and plowing and plowing and shoveling, because that's what you do when you do that. And I love to deal with the clientele, as you can tell by now. I like to talk to myself and I like to talk to people. So yeah. So this was just kind of a test to see if anybody wants me to do this kind of stuff, because it doesn't matter to me. I guess it's like interaction with your viewers, where they have a chance to leave comments. Instead of leaving comments on the video, they can ask me questions on here. So anything. The sandblast cabinet's coming along pretty good, I think. It was a struggle with the door because everything was kitty wampa, I guess you could say. Kitty wampa. And so, yeah, But I think it's going to work out good at the end when I put the weather stripping in there. That's going to keep the sand out. So that's kind of like the only thing that's not the issue. And if it does leak sand, it leaks sand, right? So what? I mean, but anyways, it's something I always wanted to make. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why I'm saying that because I haven't showed you one I built back when I used to work at a gas station. I wanted to build a sandblaster so I could sandblast some small stuff. I still have that cabinet. I have that in the pole barn, but I said I pop ribbeted it all together, and my brother worked at a assembly plant where they assemble parking brakes and stuff, and so he was talking to a friend of his in there, and he said, "Why don't you haul it over there and have us weld it up?" And I'm like, "Okay, but not going to cost me nothing. It'll be a government job." So he sandblasted it all. He welded it all up, and it worked all right. I guess I really didn't use it that much. I probably won't use this one very much then once I get it done. But it's just accomplishment, like most guys do. Is we feel better about ourselves once we are able to accomplish something that you know. Now, if I was to spend the money to go buy one, I would never buy one because that's nothing that just high on the list for things to need. Because again, um, all you gotta do is throw half the parts in some sort of rust inhibitor. Trying to think of the names of the gallon jugs of stuff now, but I lost my mind and forgot about that. So, all right, so I'm like 7 minutes in this video and nobody's on, and so it was more or less a test. If there's some time and day that somebody would want me to do this thing in the evening, because like this is like mid noon Eastern time, so nobody's gonna be. I wouldn't expect anybody to be on. But the last one was like a little test, and then somebody said you deleted it, and it was because I didn't think it was gonna work. So, or it's not that it wouldn't work; it's just that I could make it work. How's that? That me, stupid Super Glide, Super G, could actually make the thing work without any complications because our Wi-Fi sometimes is terrible, and that may be the issue if I do it in the evening. Like across the street, I showed a house that just was built, and I'm sure they got internet, and they're on the internet in the evening watching movies. And across the street, and then, so you get so many people on the local band with a width, and before you know it, everything's just cycling around. Nobody wants to do nothing. It doesn't want to work. So, all right, well, I'm going to leave this one up, and you guys can comment on it if you want me to do something like this because I don't care. Doesn't bother me if I ask some questions, answer some questions or whatever. Like I said, I'm going to finish. I'm going to go on to the next part. Will probably be cutting. We have some plate glass that my son picked up from some cabinets or something or other. Instead of spending $35, $40 on some glass, I'm going to see if I can cut it. If the worst it does, it breaks. It breaks. I'm not out the money because I think they were telling me a piece of plate glass for that it would be a tempered thing, which I think this will be tempered. Sorry, but I'm watching a video that I watch my number of videos. So I keep looking over there. Shouldn't be doing that, should I? was like $65, $70, the lady said. And it would be like, I think it's got like, so it doesn't shatter or something or other, which I don't think I'll probably ever break it because I probably won't even use it. Anyways, I'm thinking of red for the color because that's what them companies that I'm, what's the word, copying or doing the same one as that. Most of them were red. Yeah, it'll match the other equipment in the garage. Trying to get the car out of there so we can get on to the next thing. He's got some things he wants me to take apart for him. That's my boy, I'm saying. And if you're interested in his channel, it's Leisure's Boring Adventures. Leisure's Boring Adventures. He's got like 6 viewers. Welcome to the channel, you new subscribers. If you're watching, I appreciate you guys jumping on board with me. Help me get to that 1,000 subscriber thing. So, and if you don't want to subscribe and you want to watch, go ahead. But am I going to do some more giveaways? Yeah, I was thinking that I have a bunch of GoPro heroes, like a hero. You know what I'm saying? Regular, if you can see that. This is the regular hero that I got. I picked a bunch of these up because I was going to mount them on different things. So if that would be, I got a hero and a hero 2 that I want to like move on. I was going to put them on Marketplace and try to sell them, but I'm not much of a salesman. My patience with selling things and dealing with all the comments that come in from that is I'm not there. I'm really not there. All right, so I'm thinking about maybe doing a drawing on them, getting rid of them cameras. The only thing the batteries, you can charge them up and they'll work for probably 4 or 5 minutes, and then they go dead. So that would be the only thing with it, and I'll try to give you the power charger with it. You know what I'm saying? But some of them will need that card in the side that I never got them with them. I never got them with them, but I got that one, and I got a 2. I think I got a Hero 2 that I'll probably be maybe doing a drawing on too. Can you salt it? All right, so there's a 2. I'm gonna start with those 2. I'm thinking I might want to keep this one here because I have one of those cameras that's got the seal the outside. It's waterproof, so you could like put it on a. You could put it on a like the 4-wheeler. I put it on the 4-wheeler, rode around in the snow, and it didn't get all filled full of water. So I had that. So I like to keep that in backup. So, anyways, I'm 13 minutes into this, and which is the longest I've ever did a live chat. So, all right, peace. You guys be good, and we will see you when we see you again. Leave your comments at the bottom.